Hello and welcome back to Island Paradise After Storm. We've got a new update version 0.6.0. There are two parts to this update. Go through both of them, then we'll jump in game and I can show you a little bit about each of them. So he says, "Hello, happy people of Island Paradise. That's you. This is what we got 0.6.0. Limited time Christmas event is available. You can find decorations, snowball, gifts, small tree all over Simon's Island. Now, this will go, I've been told, till January 15th, so you got some time to go in there and grab some stuff, but get in there, start collecting now. We got a special item, Christmas Happiness. Show you a little bit how that works. Christmas event, placeable items include a Christmas crafting bench, a snowman, and a Christmas tree. For the Christmas event items, we've got a small tree, gold star, snowball, gifts, and Christmas decorations. It'll also make a little bit more sense when we get in game and I show you how it works. But we do have a new frozen island available. You can travel with a sailboat, possible on James Island. There's the second part of that is this expedition. See, there's quite a bit in this expedition. We've got an expedition crafting bench, an ice crafting bench, the expedition, the upgrade to that, and the igloo. That's pretty cool. I've got a chance to look at it. We're going to show you that in game as well. So for your items that are new for the update, the sailboat, the ice, snow, fabric, and thread, we'll show you how to make all of that. William Island is unlocked now to explore a new area. You've got a river, a castle, and snow. That's right. There's a castle. I'm going to show you. So we've got a placeable candle and a spinning wheel as placeable items. New things, medium backpack, which is very cool. I want to show you that. Cotton, wax, and a wood wheel. Now the last little bit here, we've got water bottle, can be made from snow or ice. You can collect snow. We've got large scrap iron now, can be found on the islands. Scrap glass is more visible. The treasure hunt box has been redone. It looks more realistic. Crafting time has been reduced. So if you're playing the game, get on there now, start crafting stuff. It's going to go a lot faster. And as always, he says he's waiting for suggestions and feedback. More updates to come in the coming months. Finally, he says, "Merry Christmas, happy people." So get this going. Let's jump in game. Let's show you all the cool new stuff and maybe a little bit of how it works. So during the recording of this video, 0.6.1 has been released. We do get a few additional things in addition to the other additions that I was showing you additionally. A lot of additions. 0.61. Big item here is the placeable item, the fishing workshop. We were going to show you that. Stick around to the end of the video after the already pre-recorded expedition and Christmas stuff. We've got new animals, a wolf and a fox. We're going to go look for a couple of them. And we have some major changes for the survival elements. Extreme weather, cold or drought conditions affecting health will reduce health or even cause respawn. That means unalive. So that is due to your cold island. We're going to try to show you that as well. Falling from cliffs or buildings higher than 6 to 9 meters will reduce health or even cause respawn. After respawn, health, stamina, food, and thirst will be reduced by 50%. I'm going to show you that because that was kind of a hack that I was using. And, well, I got caught. So we have improvements to the food and thirst degradation, reduced by 150%. And the quality of the food and water we consume has been improved by 90 to 100%. So we're going to see how all that plays out. But we've got an update to our update video that we're going to update. And yeah, I'm getting confused. But we got a lot to get into. And let's show you all the updates. Okay, so we've started our home base. And obviously you can see things on the ground. We have many things. We have our snowballs. They're kind of cool. We've got gifts. Got Christmas decorations. Two other things. Now, there are some new placeables on the island here. We did get a little bit lucky because we put our base right here. We have some new trees stuck. They're kind of going through our storage. We're going to have to move those. We don't really have anything in the storage here anyway. We were planning on moving all these boxes, but we didn't. So now we have trees going through, but not a big deal. We'll move these boxes. But we do have the giant island Christmas tree, which we got really lucky. Look at that. I don't know how to plan that any better, but yeah, we've got the giant Christmas tree here, and it spawned luckily a good place for us. Now we also have these gold star decorations, so we want to collect a few of these. Now, what do these do? We look up here, our Christmas gifts used to make the Christmas tree. We need some of these, so we're going to keep these. These are, again, things we need to make there. And then the same. So the snowball's going to make the snowman. Now you can see here we have 7 Christmas happiness. That is a new thing, our Christmas happiness. So we have, I get turned in the right direction, our pawn shop up here. We can now sell things such as gifts, Christmas decorations, and gold star for Christmas happiness. 1 gold star is 5 Christmas happiness. 1 Christmas decoration is 5 Christmas happiness. 5 gifts, 5 Christmas happiness. So that will be important. Collect these. You can see they are all over the map. You're gonna have plenty of stuff, and they will respawn. I think they take a little bit of time to respawn, but they will. So you can see we've got plenty of stuff laying around here. So what are we going to use these for? If we go back to our main house here, to our crafting bench, we've got a spinning wheel. That's new. Collect a few more of these. Spinning wheel will be important soon. Well, grab that. Okay, we grabbed enough. Let's show you. If we go into Simon's Trader here, we've got our building trader. We now have a Christmas crafting bench. Now it is 300 Christmas happiness, so we need to get 300 Christmas happiness for that. So we're gonna have to collect a bunch of this stuff, sell it. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna make you watch me do that. We're gonna do that, come back, and show you the Christmas crafting bench. All right, we're back. We basically made 1 trip around the island. We have 311 Christmas happiness. We still have 84 presents, a bunch of stuff. So that's just the first run through. You get plenty. It's not that difficult. We're going to buy our Christmas crafting bench. Put that down here. Go place that. See what we can build. Still got a ton of snowballs laying around. I'm going to put this over here. We lost some of the fence over here, I think. We're going to put this back here behind this. Very cool crafting bench. Now we can make a snowman and Christmas tree. We've got 100 snowballs, make a snowman, 10 small trees, 50 gifts, 30 Christmas decorations, and 1 gold star to make a Christmas tree. Now, we don't have anything in there right now, but we can put our snowballs. This. What else did we need? Decoration. So we need to get some small trees, and I think we can start. So we are looking at these trees sort of intruding on our area. Well, these are our small trees. If you walk up, we can't collect it. We need 10 of these. And, well, there we go. Now it's out of our area. No idea what's going to happen here with our storage since it's in the middle, but can't really get to those. Maybe that one? No, we're going to have to work on that one, but grab this one. More back here. How many we've got? 13 of them. That should work. Turn that on. We can craft a Christmas tree, maybe? No. Need more Christmas decorations. Okay, so we're gonna go back and find 6 more of these and hopefully build a Christmas tree. All right, I think we've got everything. We're gonna try to craft our snowman. There we go. And our Christmas tree. We got a minute, 2 minutes to wait. We're gonna build each one of these. See what we can do. Yeah, how cool they are. They look pretty cool. And then try and make some Christmas magic here. All right, so we're on Frank's Island. We already have a Christmas tree on Simon, so I figured we'd come over here, see if we can build our stuff over here. So we get this here. See, it's a pretty good sized tree. We fixed my keybind issue from a couple videos ago. Maybe. There we go. Place our tree somewhere here. There we go. We have a beautiful Christmas tree. Now the lights go on it. We can see these Christmas ornaments. We toggle the tree. Good lights. That's pretty neat. Now we do have our snowman still. Let's put that guy down. Put him next to the water. He could get thirsty. Rotate him around there. He is 100 of 100. I'm guessing he's going to melt a little bit, so maybe he'll melt. I don't know. We're going to put this on darkness. We do have the cool feature to make this dark. If that tree lights up a little bit. That's pretty dark. And as you can see, it is lit up. Gorgeous looking. Turn those lights off. Turn those lights on. That is a pretty Christmas tree. Put as many of those as you can build on your island. We got our snowman here. He's looking fine. He hasn't melted yet. Hang out there, Frosty. That is the first part of 0.6.0. Next, we're going to move on to expeditions. See what we can find out over there. All right, so we're over at James Island, and as you can see, there's something new out in the distance. That is our No Island. Got a little launch pad here. We're up here at the house. This is where you're going to get your crafting bench. You see, we now have an expedition crafting bench. 200 silver happiness. You see, we have plenty of that. So we're going to buy that. Place that down somewhere in this area. Oh, well, we went to our menu there. All right, well, we can go upstairs. We've got room upstairs. If I can get turned around. There we go. There's our port workbench that we were using earlier. Place this. Back there. We have our storage, of course, but what can we make? We got large planks and pillars, which we can make a lot of places. Sailboats. For sailboats, we need the large planks, rope, fabric, nails, and a handle. So fabric, we're going to have to make. See down there. We have fabric. We need thread, which for the thread, we need our spinning wheel, which we showed back at the beginning, which is at our home base. We also have our expedition, which is large pillar and nails, which is not bad. We've got a bunch of these, I think. And our upgrade. We're going to write down all of this. See if we got enough. We're going to go find our spinning wheel and see if we can make it over to this island. Now we've made our spinning wheel. You can see what it took to make it. Finished pillar, small plank, iron plate, iron rod nails, and the wood wheel. The wood wheel can be found out around the islands, kind of like the anvils were. So there's an extra one. I found 2. So just need to look around for those. Create your spinning wheel. Now we're going to place our spinning wheel here. Maybe here. Why not? No. Still got a keybind issue there. Gonna put this out over here for now. We'll move it later just so you can see it. Very cool looking. So now we have convert here. So we need to get thread to make our fabric. So where are we going to get thread? That's the next part. All right, so I brought you over here. You can see where we put our Christmas tree. You can also see this now. We have cotton located along the islands. We have 5 cotton. Used to craft advanced cloth. So we think we need this to make our thread. So we want to be collecting this. There is a lot on James Island where we were. There is some over here around on these islands. Did not see any on Simon. We can go back and check, but you can see it's not that hard to come by over here. We're gonna collect a bunch and then put it in our spinning wheel. I think we should be able to make some thread. Like I said, there is a bunch on James. Is our clay pit down there. I'm gonna run around, collect some more cotton, and then I'll meet you back at the spinning wheel. So I want to point this out while I'm gathering my cotton. You see, we do have a wood wheel. That is how you find those around the map. Gotta explore a little bit. I mean, this is Island Paradise. Doesn't hurt to walk around while you're gathering your supplies. Look for that sort of stuff and see what you find, because you're gonna need it. One thing I do like about this game is Marius does a great job of adding new things all the time, even improving the things we have, such as this treasure box. You can see completely new model. We're gonna grab that. Improving the looks of things that already exist, such as the scrap iron piles, the different resources that you're going to grab. Spends a lot of time updating these things, making them look better. The graphics seem to improve every time with the different models and resources that we gather. And I really like that he keeps working at it, making it better for the players. All right, so we've gathered a bunch of cotton. We're back at the spinning wheel and how much we can put in there. Apparently 50 is the most. Put that down here. Leave you in here. We don't need you right now. So it's gonna do its thing. It's gonna convert. Like it takes about 100 seconds. You have 193. See what we got in our treasure box while we're here. Gold hourglass, that's always good. Our 430 gold happiness now. We do have our supplies ready here for our expedition stuff. We're gonna see if we turn our cotton into thread. We need a lot of thread, about 100 to make all this fabric. So 10 cotton equals 1 thread. So we're gonna need a lot of cotton. So we're gonna keep going to get cotton. Put some more in here. This keeps going. You get in there. All right, we're gonna go get some more cotton and hopefully keep making thread. All right, we've spent a good portion of just right now collecting cotton, make our thread. So you can see that. We're gonna test out one of the new features in 6.1, and you know, this was kind of our old hack. We were over here on James Island, and we want to get all the way back to our base. It's kind of far. This was kind of a way to beat the system. We would jump off this bridge and respawn back at our base. You can see where our levels down there are at the bottom, about 3/4, 80%, whatever, on both of the food and the water meter, and our stamina and all that is full. So we're gonna see what happens if we take the plunge. Now we're gonna respawn at our bed, and you can see at the bottom we are 50% health. Our stamina is going up very quickly. We are 50% food and 50% thirsty. So No longer can you just jump off the bridge, respawn back at your bed, and be fully healed, hungry, thirsty, not hungry. So there's a change. Just remember that you're gonna need to you jump off a bridge. Need to eat a little bit, get some water. We can do that pretty easy. We got a big lake right there. So another feature for 6.1. And another big feature, one that I personally campaigned for, that is available. You've seen me probably use it in the experimental version, but it's now in the update. We are over here at Williams Trader, and if we go to our tool trader, you see we now have a medium backpack. Now, it does cost you 100 silver happiness. It will be well worth it. You can see here, I already have it. It basically doubles the size of the small backpack, so 80 kilos, twice the weight of the small backpack. It looks pretty cool. Going to help you carry a lot more stuff, especially in this later game where you're carrying a lot of iron ore and aluminum ore, things like that that are heavy. This will give you twice the space to carry what you need. All right. So now we're going to talk about Fish Workshop. We just bought it right here. 100 silver happiness is over here. Show you where we put our trees. Frank's Trader. Now, I don't know where this goes. I'll be honest. We're going to try to figure out where this goes. That is a building. Okay, we can put that anywhere. All right, well, let's find a place. We know where our fishing is. Let's go down there. We're still on the hunt for cotton. I think we've wiped this island pretty well clean. Oh, there's a couple. Definitely want to grab this. Still making thread. All of you. So our fishing area is over here. So we're going to put this down over here because put it all in one spot if we can. Oh. Okay. Put that away. I'll have that keybind issue. I am on controller. That's why it's a keybind issue. Okay. That is in a weird spot, but we're gonna take it. We're now fishing on top of our farm. Not ideal, but you know, that's for now, it's fine. We got our trophy. It looks like largemouth bass there. Beautiful little fishing cabin. We got a little boat up there. All our rods and things set up. It's a nice little hut to, you know, you could put your workbench in there. Nice there along that wall. Kind of a cool decorative building to add to the fishing. Come down, cook your latest catch. I don't know. That's a big fish. Another cool thing to put down. Nice addition to the game. It looks awesome. All right, now I bring you over. We're at our Williams station, our train station. Now I believe this is going to be necessary to get to the next part in 0.6.0. There was mention of a castle. Yes, a castle. Pretty cool. So we've come down here to around here. You can see this area here. Gonna try and kind of cut through. There is a way to get through. Now, like I said, I do believe you need to have the train built up because that unlocks certain things. But if we cut through here, you don't need roads. You can see we have a tunnel here. Now, again, another wagon wheel if you're missing that. Treasure box, of course, we're going to scoop that up. We've got a long tunnel here. Where? Parts unknown. Well, I actually know, but I'm not going to tell you just yet because that would make a fun video. We're going to go through this big tunnel. New area opened up. Oh, it's long. Hopefully there's no big bright light coming at the other end. I think we're safe. There's no train tracks. We make it through on the other side. Got a new area here. And we've got a nice little house on this island. Of course, we've got another treasure box we're definitely going to snag. Now, this is one of the points of the castle. There is a lot of treasure and things littered around this area. There are going to be some future updates to this castle. Things that a little different from Island Paradise, but I think are very, very cool. We're out of stamina. We're huffing and puffing now. We get down at the end of this path, and we will come into a little clearing there. You can see we've got a another bridge already built. I did not build this bridge. Another treasure box we definitely collect. And you can see we have castle. Now, spoiler alerts. You don't want to know what this is? Turn this off right now. We're going forward. I'm not going to show you too much of this because, again, I'll let you explore it yourself, discover it. But we have a giant castle here. All throughout this are going to be some new things. Marius is going to add to this, build this up. But currently, you need to come here and search around. Promise you, there are some goodies here. But this is just vast, huge, different ways to go. You can actually get lost in here. I mean, I don't even know where I am anymore. And there we go. It's getting a little dark. I believe there's somewhere around 9 of these floating around, but go around and collect them. They are a little bit on the outside as well, around the edges. So come down here and explore. Why is it so dark? Dark here. Let's fix that. People need to see. There we go. Whole new area. Big giant castle. Future things planned for this. Right now, come find some treasure. Open it up. And enjoy. All right, so we're working through the night. We're still spinning cotton. We're up to 47 thread. We need, I think, 100. So we've got to wait for cotton to respawn or go out and find some more. Do a lot. We're going to save that for part 2 where we do the expedition. So stick around. If you like these videos, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to go wishlist Island Paradise if you haven't gotten it yet. If you haven't, consider buying it. Put the link down in the description. But until the next video, part 2, thank you for watching.